Yer.
Welcome back to MV Reaction. Today we have Treat over here.
So good.
And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Lemon Sasha. Glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me. Thank you, 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 thank you. What do we have today, Treat?
We got we got our boy A Bando. The Clover boys can't stay out of drama.
What happened?
Reggie and Cuffem.
Oh my gosh.
Me and Green reacted to the whole Reggie reacting to him and Cuffem. Diss wars. And then it like just went up from there. Like Reggie sent this nigga a picture of him holding some guns, you know, shit talking. You know, a bunch of BS. Something that don't have to be in the streaming world. Leave that shit for the rappers.
Right.
Nobody should be. I feel like nobody should be beefing and shooting in it. But hey, because niggas don't know how to throw hands no more.
Right. That's for sure. Anyways, let's see what's going on. But excuse me. Before we start the video, y'all know what to do. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we are on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. It's a lot of returning viewers, and I do mean a lot that are not subscribed. So if y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, we'll really appreciate it. For all subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Right, now let's get into it.
And make sure you like the video.
Stop trying to act tough on Instagram. You not like that. Snap back into reality before I smack the dog shit out of you on God. Send it low. Send address. You not like that, gang. DDG posted your dead daddy. Why you shoot a gun in the air? You forgave him.
You're gonna throw everything away in your life for cuffem? Holy shit, bro. Causing that wasted getting you out of the hood just for you to want to be back in it when you have more money than what the fuck you had 2 years ago, gang. You need to lock in and focus on yourself, bro.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
So I don't fuck with Bruce like that because his ass a slime ball, but
Not a slime ball.
But he was spitting right there.
Right. I don't know who that dude was, but right, he was.
I'm not finna let nobody knock me off my square.
Type shit.
You don't know who Bruce is? That nigga used to do content with Kai and Rage. And they stopped fucking with him because he was talking mess to his mods about AMP, about Kai, about Rage. He just was talking shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. They was supposed to be boys and shit. But he was talking mess.
Weirdos.
That's why I said slime ball. And then he also had beef with DDG.
Oh my gosh. Who don't DDG got beef with?
He was one of the original niggas besides like Illuminati, but he was like another one. He was one of the name 5 DDG songs. That was his ass that was on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some more issues with another Clover boy, and this time things are a bit more serious, not so much in like a dramatic type of way, but just more so in like a worrying type of way, if you will, because today we're going to be talking about Reggie, aka Lil Ronnie's son, aka girlhefunny, whatever you want to refer to him as. But he's been drawing in a lot of conversation over the past few days, and it's kind of all stemming from some cryptic messages he had tweeted out on social media. And those posts did have a lot of fans worried because it seemed like he was going into like a mental health crisis or something like that, which was a fair assumption at the time because I mean he put out a lot of tweets back to back and they were all pretty depressing. But as people began to worry, he did put out some tweets saying that he was okay and that he was perfectly fine, and just don't believe everything you see on social media because in real life he's having the time of his life. Now, even though he did say that, a lot of people were still worried about him, including streamers like Platboy Max, who even gave him a public message saying that he was there if he ever wanted to talk.
Now, Reggie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm here for you, man. It's never there. It should never get there, bro. Don't do that. I'm here. Like, I would never let you do that. Guys, make sure y'all pray for Reggie. I didn't even know this was
Now, people like that are extremely important to have in your life, whether it's a friend, family, whoever that person is. But the problems did unfortunately continue on for Reggie a little later into the day. He was scheduled to appear on Platboy Max's popular Diss Wars segment, which is a segment where Max invites various streamers onto his platform to either judge or to compete against each other by making a diss song. And in this case, Reggie was set to go against Cuffem, a popular streamer who's been having some issues with a lot of the Clover boys over the past however many months. And this was kind of all thrown together because originally Cuffem was supposed to compete against Dez, which I think would have been a much better battle because Dez actually takes his music seriously, but unfortunately he did back out a little earlier in the week. So Max had to get the next best Clover boy when it comes to making music, and that was Reggie. And unlike Dez, he didn't back out at all. Well, I guess you could technically say he did because when the Diss Wars came, Reggie was nowhere to be found. Max did call and text him multiple times and ended up getting no response until a little later in the night after everything was over. That's when Reggie would finally call him and ask what's the stream still going on because he just had woke up.
We put a drop for watch out with the video. What was your voice? The song with me that you put on your stream already.
Yo.
Yo.
It's good.
You ended the dream?
Nah. I'm live.
You still alive?
Yeah.
I still got a chance to go home and this shit to be active?
Bro, where was you, man?
I'm asleep, bro. I be off drugs, nigga.
I be off drugs, nigga.
I'm finna go home right now.
Alright, bet.
Yo,
I thought
did
you was
end?
done smoking.
Wait, but go home and do what?
Cause
I'm
I've
finna go home and
been
smoke shit.
sipping lean now.
My
Wait.
birthday at 12.
For real?
Wait, what you finna do on stream?
Oh my gosh.
I'm finna tee up. If you're not gonna play a song, I'm gonna play it.
No, I played your shit already.
No. Alright.
Alright, bet. Alright.
Now, unfortunately, Reggie did miss the Diss Wars, but maybe it was a good thing because he did end up losing anyway. It was a
He
clean
definitely
sweep.
did
I
lose.
personally
Damn.
didn't think him or Cuffem had great songs. They were both pretty mid in my opinion, but they were good disses and they were taking.
I was gonna say you tweaking. Reggie
hear-
shit was cool, but Cuffem turned up on his ass though. Like for it to be a diss, I'm not going on it like these niggas trying to win plaques and shit. I'm taking it as what it was, a diss. The shit was actually good.
I didn't hear, the only person's diss that I heard was I Am Dante's and Benadon's.
Okay, and El Sasha in the chat. Me and Green reacted to it on this channel.
El Sasha in the chat. Have I or have I not told you I am behind on our videos?
That's why I said El Sasha in the chat.
So again, yes, but I ran across. Well, we did the Bandadon
And I
one.
sent y'all Dante.
Yes, so that's how I heard those two. So
Don't
yeah.
feel bad. Green didn't even hear the diss before we reacted to it, but I'm not surprised at Green not hearing it though, because you know, as a content creator, his ass he be out the loop, which don't make sense.
I don't know.
Taking serious jabs at each other, and that kind of led to a little back and forth between the two streamers. Now, like I said, Cuffem has been beefing with the Clover boys for quite a minute now. I don't even want to say that it's an actual beef between Cuffem and the rest of the Clovers.
Cuffem
It's
just
more
be
so
trolling.
that Cuffem just trolls them repeatedly while they don't really find it funny, and they're beginning to get tired of it all. So I guess to Cuffem it's more of a joke, but to the Clover boys it's more of a serious issue. So that's what the problems have been stemming from
Is
over
that
the past
what
few months.
Reggie
But
look
after
like
that little
right now?
exchange happened between the two streamers. Reggie
look a
did
little-
That's
end up
what we
giving
was
Cuffem his
reacting to.
props
This
for putting
him reacting
together a
to
very
Cuffem's
nice diss track.
Oh.
My birthday in 4 minutes, bro. That was a good song, bro. I give props where it's due. In all honesty, too, bro.
He look a little crazy.
I don't know, bro. I like
Where is
when
OG
they
chain
actually
at?
diss me and the shit.
That shit
cooks.
looks
Like,
small as hell.
can't really be mad, bro. Shit was
Right.
alright. Shit was decent, but
And after that, he got on some good vibes on stream celebrating his 22nd birthday, which was a good sight just to see him like, you know, happy and celebrating after putting out all of those tweets a little earlier in the day. But those good vibes could only last for so long because the back and forth between Reggie and other streamers will only continue, and this time it was with Adin Ross. Now in the song Reggie made for the Diss Wars, he did end up dissing Adin in that track as well, and I feel like that was something that most of us saw coming. I mean, Adin and Kai have been having their issues for a while now, and of course Adin and Cuffem are close friends while Reggie and Kai are close friends, so the diss on Adin did make sense, but that all led to him replying to it a little bit later on stream, and basically Adin ended up saying that he believed that Reggie had to get approval from Kai before he released this song on social media.
No, I'm not gonna sue Reggie for the thread he made. He's a funny guy. His chat moves like a snail. Yeah, dude, it's cooked. Listen, dude,
Aiden looked like he got some plastic surgery done to him.
I promise you, he probably had to get that that diss track. He had to get it approved by Kai. So like, he had to get a permission slip signed to even probably be able to even say all that shit. I promise you. I almost guarantee it.
Now, I personally don't think the Clovers have to go get permission from Kai to live their life, and Reggie would later back up my opinion on social media because he put out a tweet later replying to Adin saying that it was cap and that Kai has nothing to do with what the Clover boys do because they're all grown men. And he followed that up with another series of tweets just talking about how he's EBK within the streaming community, basically saying how he doesn't like anyone outside of, you know, the Clover boys and AMP and just people that he's friends with. And I guess Adin would end up catching wind of these tweets that Reggie put out, and he basically tried to clown Reggie once again, saying that he had to get permission from Kai to even put the tweet out. That's what led to this little Twitter back and forth that they've been having. Reggie replied trying to troll Adin, saying that he was so funny and that he was using black people for his personal gain. And then he called Adin out of his name, saying that it's sad for real. But he ended it off with saying that he hopes to see Adin soon with like a little smirking emoji, which seems like, oh, you know, whatever. Like, that is whatever you want to take it as. I don't know. Maybe he is just waiting to see Adin in person and give him a big hug, or maybe it means something else. But he did say in the previous tweet before that, where he said he was EBK, in that tweet he said that, you know, he's going to stand on everything that he said thus far, and he's waiting to see who's going to do something in person. So between those two tweets, I don't know. Take it however you want to take it. But he did put out one more tweet addressing Adin Ross that read, "People mad Kai don't mess with him, so now they want to diss. Haha, F all y'all. When y'all see me, do something please at Adin." Now, I don't know if Reggie expects Adin Ross and Cuffem to just jump him in Miami or something, but that's not what's going to happen at all, I can assure you. And I highly doubt that Reggie is going to try to go fight Adin Ross and Cuffem as well. Or maybe that will be the case because a few days ago, Cuffem posted some DMs between him and Reggie to his Instagram story, and these were some messages of Reggie allegedly like threatening him and things like that, even sending pictures of him with firearms. And when Cuffem posted this story, he was kind of laughing about it, saying we're just streamers. And I guess Reggie didn't like the fact that Cuffem posted these DMs at all, because that's when he began calling him the police and things like that. And it even led to the two of them getting on a very heated phone call while Cuffem was live on stream, and that call ended up getting very disrespectful. I mean, they were talking about pulling up on each other. Cuffem even mentioned Reggie's deceased father. I mean, it really just got very, very hectic, and it seems like this whole thing is getting to the point of no return.
Stop trying to act tough on Instagram, that you not like that, nigga. Snap back into reality before I smack the dog shit out of you on God. Send it low, send address. I'll go do an IRL down that bitch. I promise nothing will happen. Fuck you talking about. You not like that, gang. DDG posted your dead daddy. Why you shoot a gun in the air? You forgave him. You pussy.
Officer, you are a officer, and you weigh 300 pounds.
You weigh 300 pounds. Your daddy weighs 0 pounds. That dead bitch.
You already said a lot, bro. I'm sorry, you already read it.
I know where you at. I know where you at, bro. I know where you at.
Can we please, and this goes for everybody, not just him, can we please leave parents and children out of this?
Nah, your daddy weighs 0 pounds because he dead. You gotta see me if you say some
yes.
shit like that. We gotta shoot the fair ones. I'm one of them
catching
niggas.
the flight.
We can throw them hands, and after that we can go about our day. We ain't gotta be no gunplay or none of that, cause I'm old fashioned. Shoot the ones. Whoever win. Whoever lose. We go about our day.
Right. No.
But nah, you gotta see me after saying that.
That's what I'm
wild.
saying. That's crazy. That's why I said leave the parents and children out of this. Like, for real. Because you talk about my parents, you talk about my kids, baby, it's up. I don't care where we at. I could be on the other side of the planet. Okay? And I am catching the first flight. The first flight. To go see you. I don't care where you at. You can be in Alaska. You can be in wherever. I'm going to see you.
Yeah, no, what he said was wild.
Come on, I'm waiting.
I had niggas that went through all that whole crib. I know niggas that went through that whole crib, gang. Just know that.
Okay, do something, bro.
Now, since all of that's happened, there's been a lot of trolling back and forth on Cuffem's end. Reggie has acknowledged Cuffem a few times on his social media, like his Instagram lives and things like that. But for the most part, he hasn't really been live to talk about anything. It's been Cuffem that's been going live the most. And every time he sparks a stream, he's sure to acknowledge this entire thing. And this is something that's been ongoing within the streaming community for quite a while now between, you know, Cuffem and the Clover boys in general. And we just gotta hope that there's some type of resolution here soon. So really, this is just a bunch of nothing, and I don't know what's going on with Reggie or why he's been like so moody lately. Maybe he
Since
really
he
is
stopped
just
smoking.
going through something, and if that is the case, then, you know, prayers to you, and I hope you get through whatever it is you're going through. If you're actually
It don't
going
make
through
it no
something,
better.
of
He
course,
picked up the
maybe
lean
he's
now.
just tired of disrespect. Maybe he feels like Aiden and Cuffem were trying to disrespect him, and he's just not going for any of that. That's also another way to look at it, but that's just my opinion, of course. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? How do you feel about Reggie and the tweets that he's been making? How do you feel about what Aiden Ross said about him having to get permission from Kai for things like this? How do you feel about this whole little beef? Be sure to let me know down below in the comments. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 30,000 subscribers. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. Y'all know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye, have a beautiful time. Yeah, no, all of this shit is unnecessary, bro.
Definitely.
It should never get to that point, especially as y'all streaming, so everything is literally, you can see it.
Right.
So yeah, y'all should never get to the point where y'all threatening gunplay. That shit the weakest shit to me.
That definitely is. That stop.
That should be blowing the fuck out of me. Anytime niggas go from throwing hands to talking about gunplay, I feel like you a hoe at that end. At that point.
Definitely. But no, it should have never got this far. At the end of the day, he was upset because of the diss war, whatever the case may be. But that was for content purpose only. So why are you taking it personal?
That's because Cuffem always be trolling them niggas. He been trolling them since the nigga was before Mafia Thon. He always was trolling like Kai and shit. And obviously he fought with Aiden, so you know Kai and Aiden stopped being friends.
But I don't know.
So he been trolling since.
I get it, but shit, I don't at the same time. So,
but hell, I thought Kai and them squashed all that shit when he came out, when he ended up coming out there.
Right.
But no, his ass still been trolling like the Clovers and shit for sure.
Bro, give that shit a rest like that.
And they feed it right into his shit.
Right.
That's what it is. Cause you know they always gotta feel like they gotta show they ain't pussy. But I feel like every time if you gotta do that every time, you pussy. I'ma just say that. That's just how it come off as me. Like you not pussy, so shit. It is what it is. Let niggas talk.
Right.
As long as they ain't being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Let the niggas say what he want to say.
Right. No.
But now, if I'm Reggie, we gotta throw some hands. That nigga said that about my dad.
Definitely. That's why I said leave the parents and the children out of this, because that's off limits. Regardless. And I don't care what the situation is. It's off limits. Like, that's so disrespectful. Don't do that. I can go on and on about that, because I don't like that shit. So, but shit, I need Reggie to get it together, because he don't look very well. So
ever since he stopped smoking, his ass been on one, to be honest.
he has. That's why I said I need him to get it together, and I don't know whether that's him seeking help, as in like counseling or whatever the case may be. But I want him to, do better as an individual, because I can see that he don't look the same. So.
But hey, you made it this far, man. My favorite. Let us know how y'all feel about it in the comments. But hey, you made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video. Check out A Bando's playlist. Check out Reggie's playlist, and check out all the other playlists too. Oh, and the Clover Boys. Go check that out as well. But yeah, and check out all our other playlists because we react to a ton of other content.
Yes, you made it this far in the video. I don't have an emoji for y'all, but like what Tree said, let us know how you feel about the situation so we know you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really, really, really appreciate it. So like the video. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade us office, trying to come full time on YouTube, trying to get in a streamer. You when it happens. We're trying to do a lot of things, okay? We've been locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well. And please hit that subscribe button.
Facts. This is Sasha, AK.
Love Sasha.
I'm Tree. This MB Reacts, and y'all have a good one.
Bye, loser.